wanted, a blow-by-blow account of those epic seconds leading up to your three-point shot. So
we got the video, man. We got the video.
We prepared the video. Thanks to the folks over at One Sports.
You were talking about how you were happy just watching RJ do that. I think everybody had so many pairs of eyeballs watching this in amazement. Can you talk us through this, Matt?
All right, so we were supposed to get a down screen for me. I almost hit the side of the backboard on that shot. That wasn't even close. All back. I saw Calvin down there, but he fumbled it. Luckily, he picked it up. And then when I had the ball in my hands right here, I said, okay, I'm shooting a three. We're losing this game. We're not going to overtime. I'm too sore. Mark Barroca reached. He reached for the wrong ball. And then I was able to get open. And for some reason, that's what my mind told my body to do. It felt very comfortable shooting that shot. I know, that floater 1-footer is more, you're more accustomed to seeing that beneath the free throw line, but I had to get it up, and that's just what my mind told my body to do. I completely blacked out in that situation.
Usually at practice, you practice set 3-pointers, but this one's a runner. Have you worked on this?
No. I think I shot a couple today to see if it will go in, and it I don't know. I mean, I missed a few, but that's just when, all the drills that you do, all the, going game speed and, the work that you put in when no one's watching in a dark gym, that's when your mind pulls those things out of nowhere in those situations. And, that's honestly all predicated on hard work.
When you were taking that shot, as we watch another replay of it, there's the first screen coming from Justin. You get the shot, hit the side of the backboard. Luckily, you get the ball back. Down 88-86. When you were dribbling out, of course, you were computing it in your head.
Here, pause it here.
That very moment, with 4.2 seconds remaining, you had your back turned from the rim. Yep. You weren't even looking at the rim at this point.
You can see Coach Topex. I don't know if you can see him. He's being really demonstrative over there, screaming like 3 seconds, 3 seconds. I completely forgot. And I looked like I was calm and collected, but I really just blacked out, man. Like I really can't really recall what happened. I just remember hearing the bench react.
I remember even Coach Ryan Gregorio, who was the analyst for this game. He was saying Matthew Wright was the only one that was calm, but inside you weren't.
He was calm because he didn't know.
I was just there. I was just present at that moment. Yeah. Really, it. Coach Topex talks about getting lost in the game, which is a good thing actually. You're not thinking too much, but you're not being careless either. And that's the kind of state, the flow state that he speaks so highly of. And I was just in that flow state in that moment.
Matt, just 2 questions from me. First was that taking the 3-point shot, was it a better option because you knew if you missed it, you had another game to play?
I wasn't really computing that at the time. I just knew I can't play another 5 minutes with Mark Barroca and Chris and everyone beating me up.
Yeah.
So we're either going to end this now and go home before 10:30. We'll get them next game, honestly. And that's why the 3-point line's there. I've always kind of been like a high risk, high reward, kind of guy. I just trust my skills. So I was just going to end the game on a 3 no matter what.
Second question from me was, were you really yelling Kobe when you were taking that shot?
I wasn't yelling anything, man. I was just, like I said, I was just in that flow state, and it didn't really dawn on me until I was staring down their bench and I saw the reaction on their faces, and I saw Coach Cheeto just look away, and that's how I knew. I think that we won this game. Just from seeing the reaction from the Magnolia players, they look like they're defeated. They look like they want to go home after that shot.
It was a big shot.
It's one of those shots that definitely it started already. It goes down in PBA lore as one of the biggest shots in the history of the
Wow.
playoffs.
That's crazy for you to say. You've seen a lot of big shots, so I mean, coming from you, it's that's a pretty big honor. Hopefully, it'll be one of
Uh,
the franchise-changing shots. You know what I mean? Like all it takes is one big moment, one big shot, one big win for a franchise to truly believe in itself. To rise to that next level. So hopefully, this was it.
Matt,
And I think that's what brings the excitement. You don't have to be a Phoenix fan, you don't have to be a particular team fan, but it's one of those moments that it's just good for basketball. It's just great for Philippine basketball, I guess.
Yeah. The league. Ever since I've come to this league in 2016, I haven't seen a non-SMC team win the championship.
Yeah.
It's been
Last
a
time
long.
was 15, yeah.
I have never seen a non-San Miguel team win. So, I feel like the tides are changing slowly in the PBA. A lot of the great superstars in the league are aging. They're on their decline, and there's just a new batch of young, up and coming superstars who are ready, to take over there's like a power vortex almost. That especially since Junmar has been out, so everyone's
Yeah.
kind of jockeying for position now. So this is the best time to really establish yourself and, draw the line in the sand and claim your stake. So we really truly feel that this could be our year.
yeah.